Let's face it, some of you are the type to take a 5-mile hike or bike every weekend. However, some of you are the type to go home and watch 5 episodes of your favorite new docuseries on Netflix. While I'm not bashing either one, I'm here to tell you why you should spend more time outside. Spending more time outside has many benefits that you may not even know. Many students, like myself, spend the majority of their time at school in front of a computer screen, and then go home and spend even more time in front of the computer screen, phone, or a TV. However, research shows that it's important to be outside and even essential for your mental health. Firstly, being outside is a major distressor. In my opinion, the real pandemic that we face nowadays isn't actually COVID, but it's the high levels of stress, depression, and anxiety that teenagers such as myself and college students face as well. According to Business Insider, a, a group of students were sent into the forest for 2 days, with another group of students sent into the city for 2 days. After the end of the 2 days, the students who were sent into the forest had much lower levels of cortisol, which are a major marker of stress in the human body. In another study, researchers found a decrease in both the heart rate and cortisol in those who typically spend more time in the forest and outside than those who spend time in the city. New research also suggests that spending just 20 minutes outside can increase your mental health and overall well-being by 80%. Some of you may not even know the amazing ways and amazing outdoor activities that you can do in Northwest Arkansas these days. One of the most recognizable ways is the Razorback Greenway. The Razorback Greenway makes up over 40 miles of trails ranging from Bentonville to Bella Vista, with future plans to eventually go into Fort Smith. Now, this trail is easily accessible to everyone living in Northwest Arkansas. The trail has multiple trailheads in every single city, and it could be just a few minutes away from where you live. If the Greenway seems maybe a little too boring and too easy for you, then you can always try our state-of-the-art mountain bike trails. Some of you may not even know how extensive these trails are. These trails, we currently have 250 miles of trails in Northwest Arkansas, with 100 being in Bentonville alone. While it is self-proclaimed, Bentonville is the mountain bike capital of the world. For the past 3 years, the IMBA, or the International Mountain Biking Association, has held their World Summit in Bentonville. Also, the Razorback Greenway connects to almost all of these trails, so it's easy to weave in and out of trail systems and in and out of cities. Another great way to get out, which is a little further than these other examples, is the Buffalo River. But the Buffalo River is easily the oldest out of these examples and may be the most recognizable to a few of you. The Buffalo River is a 135-mile long river system and is one of the last few undammed river systems in the U.S. Many of you know the Buffalo for its floating abilities. You can easily bring a kayak or canoe, or you can rent in one of the trail services. However, the Buffalo also has a great range of hiking and biking trails. The Buffalo River currently has 36.3 miles of hiking trails. However, my favorite and the last example of a great outdoor activity is the White River. The White River is a 722-mile long river that starts in the hills of Fayetteville and runs all the way up into Missouri and back into Arkansas before it empties into the Mississippi River. The river is popularly known for its fishing of 4 different species of trout: rainbow, cutthroat, brown, and brook trout. Currently, the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission stocks 1.5 million rainbow trout, and these trout that are stocked every year are bigger than the trout that have been growing in many years in other river systems. They also stock fingerling stocks of the cutthroat, brook, and brown trout. This river is world-renowned for its fishing, and many people come from afar to fish at this river. This doesn't even touch the vast majority of trail systems, river systems, and different outdoor activities that you can do in Northwest Arkansas and throughout all of Arkansas. However, today I hope I gave you some insight and some ways that you can get outside and why you should be outside, as well as maybe gave you some plans for this weekend. Thank you.